Hi guys, Colesy, and today I am opening and showing and unboxing another item box that I have ordered from a Liquidation auction. The auction website that I've bought a number of things from before, including monitors, a TV, a bunch of stuff. I've made videos about it before. I bought another box. I found this box of PC stuff, and in particular, in the image, there was something that I thought was of value. It wasn't mentioned specifically in the listing. I mean, these listings aren't very descriptive, so you kind of do have to like examine the pictures as best as you could. So that's what I kind of did, and like I said, there was something in the background of this picture that I thought, if that's what I think it is, then I reckon I could get this for a really good deal. But I don't know, because I haven't opened it. I mean, the box is open now, but that's just because my address is on this bit, but I haven't actually looked in this box, so I honestly don't know whether it's a win or a lose. £126 I spent on this. It's not an insignificant amount of money, but I think if the item that I saw is included in this and is what I think it is, then I've made my money for sure. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know whether it's going to be in here. So the item that I saw was an Intel i9 processor. I have an i9 processor in my PC. They're the top end of Intel processors, right? It's the 11th generation version, but that was the box I could see. The bundle was actually called Quantity of Computer Items to include a Logitech MX mouse, wireless office mouse. That was it. And then you got to look at the picture. That was it. When I found the auction, it was like £30. But I think somebody else has maybe spotted what I spotted, hence why the bidding went to 126, but that's what I want it for. So, start delving into this box. I'm going to try and keep this on camera. I've got a little webcam set up so that I can film it. A lot of bubble wrap. Here's something else that wasn't shown. This was something else that was sat in the background with the other item. It appears to be a Razer Viper Mini. It's all taped up. The box is quite beaten up and it's taped. Let's open it and see what kind of state the mouse is in, because like these items aren't necessarily working. That's the other thing. Even if the processor is in here, I see the box for it. It's in this corner. Okay, we're gonna leave that till last. I saw a blue box. I don't want to see any more. We'll leave that thing till last because I want to see the other stuff. But yeah, like I was saying, these items don't necessarily work. So even if the item, the processor, the i9 is in that box, and it is here, I don't necessarily know that it works. So I may have to find a way of getting that tested, and maybe I'll call in a favor with my friends over at Fierce PC to get them to take a look at it, because they'll have more equipment than I have. Mouse-wise, this looks fine. This looks absolutely fine. I don't know how much a Razer Viper Mini is. It's quite small, isn't it? I mean, again, I don't know that this works until I test it and plug it in. And then I guess I'll edit in whether it worked or not. How much is a Viper Mini worth? $29.99 on Amazon. I'm not looking in that corner because I know what's there. It's the thing. And then we got this. We got an MX. Was it MX Master? Again, it's another mouse. It's a Logitech mouse. Mouse number 2. I kind of like the look of this mouse. I was thinking about maybe using this mouse as my actual mouse because mine's kind of a bit beaten up. Although, saying that, this also looks a bit beat. Look at the mouse. Right. Look at the button. What's the issue here, mouse? Maybe it's just out of place, annoyingly. Maybe I can make this work. I'll have a look at that after. That's a shame. That's a shame, because I was... you know what? I thought that would be something that I could get out of this, even if the processor wasn't there. Okay, next up, we got a Microsoft Surface pen. I don't have a Microsoft Surface, but now I have a pen. It looks fine, actually. It looks pretty damn new. I don't know if I know anyone that has a Surface, so I don't know if I could test whether it works or not, but we'll see. I might be able to sell that, get some of my money back. Basically, with all these items that I'm not going to use myself, I will maybe try and sell them on and get some of the money back, so then I end up with basically the stuff I did want for kind of free. Corsair MM350. I'll spin that around so the camera can see it. Corsair MM350. It's a mouse pad. What size is it? Medium. It's just a mouse pad. It's fine. It's just a mouse pad. Next, faulty. It literally says faulty on it. Do not. What does it say? Do not faulty. Do not resell. Well, I assume that wasn't the company I bought it from because that's literally their job. So apparently this doesn't work. Well, this just fell out. This is a wireless keyboard and mouse set. But it did just fall out. Keyboard. Looks fine. Looks like a keyboard. Cool. It doesn't say faulty on the box, so that's a positive. This is the mouse. This seems a very small box for a mouse. It is the mouse. I mean, it's not a quality mouse and keyboard, I'll give you that. There are shoes and things in here. What are these? Like slippers? Light Ride by Crocs. Wow. Wow. Well, they're nice. This isn't included in the PC box stuff. There was like another auction that I bid on that was just clothing. It was like, I paid like £5 for. Okay, actually, I wanted this from the auction. It's just an Element hoodie. Oh! Dude, the arm is ripped open. Well, I guess that's why it's cheap, because it's just got holes in the arm. Well, that's great. Well, maybe I can fix that. I can sew those up, right? Back to the tech stuff and the PC stuff I bought. We got a USB-C to HDMI charge adapter. I don't really know what that is. Connect your USB-C device to a HDMI TV. Sorry, can I plug this into my phone, maybe? Maybe this is like so you can plug your phone into your TV. I don't know. We're getting close to the end. Okie dokie. We have another Logitech mouse. Got a lot of Logitech mices. It's in that horrible, horrible packaging though. Ah, my hand. Oh, my hand just popped in a horrible way and now my fingers are all tingly. Does it have the wireless thing? It does. Another one. It's also got a battery in it. Oh, there we go, little tiny Logitech mouse. Some sort of headset. Oh, it's a Sennheiser. So that's at least a decent brand. What are they? They're not the most attractive thing in the world by any means. But maybe they work. And maybe they're not terrible. Maybe the microphone on them is okay. Okie dokie. Now you can see it in the box. You can see it in the box. It's the last thing we have. Honestly, the rest of it is the rest of the haul, the rest of the box, the rest of the auction items have not been great. Let's be honest, they have not been great. The one thing that I kind of wanted, this mouse, the button is all finangled. Oh! I fixed it. I fixed this mouse. I fixed the Logitech mouse. This might work. This might work. I might be able to get a mouse out of this. Anyway, back to this. Okay, it's time to look. Alright, here we are. Intel i9 11900. It feels heavy. It's got weight to it. That's a good start. It's not probably an empty box. I haven't looked at the top. That's where the CPU normally is. I'm now going to turn it and look via camera. There's a CPU in there. It looks used, but there's a CPU in it. There is 100% a CPU in here. Now, is it the CPU that it's supposed to be? Is the next question I'm going to ask. It came from Amazon. It came from Amazon, by the way. Let's hope somebody's not done that horrible thing where they've like replaced it with their shitty old CPU and sent it back. I don't have a box for my i9, so worst case scenario, I guess I have that now. My hope, right, here's my hope. I'm not even gonna look at it. I got the CPU. I got the CPU out. It's definitely got thermal paste on it. My hope for this is somebody put it in their PC and they didn't have the right motherboard or something, so it just didn't work, so they sent it back. Or they changed their mind and didn't want this anymore. You know, it's not a cheap thing to buy. I think it's like 300 something pounds. I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna have a look at the cooler first. I know I'm dragging this out, but it's fun for me. Look, I spent money on this and I'm gonna drag it out for as long as I want. Right, so this has definitely been used. If you look at the bottom of the cooler, you can see thermal paste on that there. I need to grab something to clean off this thermal paste quick. I've got some wipes I can use. Oh, it is. It is what it's supposed to be. There it is. It actually is an i9 11900. It was what it said it was, and I did get this for a good deal. If it works. These are going for currently $389. My safest bet to make sure that this works is to send it to Fierce PC and get in contact with them and see if they'll just have a look at it for me and tell me if it works and maybe send it to me. It's going to cost me some money to send it to them and back. I guess I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this to let you guys know whether this actually works. I guess if anybody's interested in buying it, then let me know, because I'm open to offers. I'm looking to get rid of it. I don't need it. It's not something that I need for my own PC. If you're interested in one, then maybe let me know. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think to this video. Would you like to see more of this kind of stuff, or I buy something that's potentially a really good deal and potentially a really bad deal if it goes wrong? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.